There we go.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Oh, yeah. This is my part right here. Ooh, oh,
Can you turn my headphones up a little bit? Are those yours? Yep. That's cool.
Thank you for being my friend.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
What's up? Welcome back to Golden Girls Podcast. It's your girl, Missy, the one you love, the messiest one you know. I'm so glad to be back. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
I'm good. I feel refreshed.
I'm blessed to be here.
All right, well, let's get the introductions going. I've already introduced myself, so who I got over here to my right?
What's going on, y'all? This DJ. Team Fuck Them Kids.
Okay, Team Fuck Them Kids.
All day.
Every episode, because, baby, when you raising them, sometimes you got to be like, all right, I love them, but fuck them.
Every time.
Okay. To my immediate left, who's over here?
It's your favorite damn DJ in the land, DJ Lixer.
Who? Because I can't even hear you.
Your favorite damn DJ in the land, DJ Lixer.
What
Trying
up,
to be all
girl?
sexy.
What up,
Get on the
babe?
goddamn mic. Nah.
This ain't the Sweat Hotel.
Fuck. Get up there.
No. It got real seductive in this bitch real quick.
It wasn't on purpose. I'd be a little high.
It's the Mac voice for me.
You know, a little something. That's how I pull them. Ain't that right, babe?
Period.
Well, you know.
Wow. You listen.
You pulled a baddie. Yeah.
She is a baddie.
Listen, we might one of these days.
She didn't look
Mike over there, my love.
Yeah, big fan.
All right.
That's why she gonna stop coming.
Right, we keep giving her alcohol. We keep putting her on the spot. She's tired of us.
Yeah.
That's all right, though. That's because we love you. That's because we love you. All right, and so who we got over there in the HBIC chair or the GGIC chair? What's up, girl?
Oh, period, y'all. What's up? It's Director Des.
Okay.
I think that's just gonna be my name now. I feel like that's just my name, Director Des.
I
because I just be directing every goddamn thing. So you know,
like you need a jersey or like a Letterman or something. You gotta make it official.
I gotta do something silly
bring back
now.
the jersey dresses.
Come on, jersey.
God.
Come on, jersey dress. I'm gonna need a BBL with it though.
Golden Girl Weekend. What y'all trying to do?
She ain't here to my BBL.
I'm not gonna get a BBL. I'm probably just gonna give me some real good shapewear. I heard that Kim Kardashian shit is great.
Yeah, but she got the BBL to go with the shapewear.
She do, but I heard her shit was good. I heard her shit was great. Okay.
All right. Anyway, so how y'all doing though? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Y'all ready to get the shit going? Because I got a messy topic for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I'm gonna find something not on this agenda to ask y'all because y'all be getting too prepared for me. Y'all already be, I ain't gonna answer that messy question. This is what I'm gonna say type shit. I'm gonna get y'all ass one day. Anyways, before we get to this shit, before we get to the mess, we gotta go through golden things. We got some housekeeping matters and all that. So go ahead with the church announcements. DJ, what we got coming up?
All right, y'all. So make sure we are a 501c3. So that means we are a nonprofit organization. We're always taking donations, and your donations are tax deductible. Okay. Make sure you tune into the podcast every other Monday. Episodes drop every other Monday on Spotify, Anchor, everywhere, all places.
Apple Podcasts.
Yep, Apple Podcasts, all of that. Make sure you tune into the podcast. Join our private Facebook group, the Golden Girls, Yellow Heart, Pink Heart, Yellow Heart. It's real fun in there.
It's lit in there.
It is. I love it there.
It's messy in there, my fave.
It's very messy in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a way to make it messy.
It's also
y'all too grown for me. I gotta muck the shit up. You know what I'm saying?
It is also a safe space. People really be telling us their business, and there's a lot of good conversations that happen in there.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all join the group.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure y'all visit www.goldengirlsgroup.org so you can catch up on the episodes of the podcast. You can follow up on our events. You can get merch. Make sure you subscribe and follow. We have a newsletter. We have all the things.
We got all the things golden.
We have all the golden things.
You can find us everywhere, so there's no excuse not to tune in.
Right.
Period.
Also, be on the lookout because we will be doing memberships.
Yes, we will.
Very soon.
Yes, we will.
Exclusive behind the scenes content, discounts for events, merch, and again, all of the golden things.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, DJ, for doing the golden things.
You are welcome.
Y'all ready to get to the shit?
Yes. Yeah. You gotta think about it.
No, I mean, listen.
It ain't like we got a choice, so
Facts.
You don't. You don't have a choice. So y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
Let's
it.
take a little
Let's
drink.
chop,
Let's
let's
take a
chop.
little drink.
let's chop. Okay.
Let's drink some too because
My drink almost gone. This is good, DJ.
Yeah.
I ain't going on.
y'all ain't
Alright.
giggly enough for me. I feel like y'all gonna be trying to be
I
guarded.
will be.
But anyway, the topic for today is dating.
Mm.
Dating, and that, which is crazy because everybody who's hosting today is in like serious relationships. But shit, I had a life before I got married.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Shit went down. I went through some shit. What you say, Des?
I don't have time. I don't have a life prior to me.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Get that
I
extra
don't,
shot,
I
dog.
don't have a life.
This is
That's
why
a shot,
I'm about to
dog.
start
I did not-
lying.
What-
I'm
what
about to
Kiki
start-
Palmer say?
today?
We might
Kiki
be
Palmer
asking
say,
y'all
I do not know that
questions.
I'm
man.
about to start lying to y'all on these agendas because I don't like the way y'all be.
What Kiki Palmer say? I do not know that man.
I'm
That's the best
sorry
gift
to
of all
this
time.
man.
I'm
I do
sorry.
not know this
I-
man.
if I
do not
saw him
know
on the
that man.
street,
I need a shirt
Man.
that say sorry to this
So-
man.
no, listen. Now I do say often I ain't got no exes. Listen, I'm married.
Oh, that's big facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no exes.
No exes. Yeah, those don't exist.
They don't.
I mean, you know,
I don't have.
we might have dated
anything.
casually, but we
For
ain't got no exes.
For the sake of having the conversation and providing resources to my
Not resources.
fellow women, I will talk
Is that
about
what-
some of my experiences.
Okay.
However, I don't have no exes. I got a whole new name now.
You
I'm a
really
whole
be
new
being
bitch.
messy. She done started taking over. Y'all, she done took over the agenda. And,
Y'all like it. All right. Anyway, so real quick,
I'm gonna have to start reviewing it early. Like, wait a minute now. Shit. Just messy. Just what? Like, why would the whole panel?
I mean,
She like, we gonna air everybody dirty laundry. Let's
it ain't
go.
even that. But how people gonna learn if we don't really want to talk about the
I
experience?
mean, let's talk about it.
Okay,
We here.
boom. All
Listen,
right.
we here now. I'm
So-
just stating the facts that you're messy as hell.
Oh my god, it's just like,
Messy.
well, somebody has to be the villain, okay?
Per-
But real quick, so dating,
Period.
y'all know dating has changed a lot over the years, right?
Mhm.
So some people didn't really get a chance to have a dating life. Like you got arranged marriage cultures and stuff like that, where they might date, but they know that they're going to get married to whoever their parents chose. So the goal of dating is different. You got people who never dated because they met the love of their lives very young.
God bless them.
You know what I mean? Then you got people who, like me, who was just dating up a motherfucking storm. That's what we gonna call it. It's like, no.
I was about to say that's what we calling it. We
Fuck
keep
you.
it real,
Fuck
man.
you, Lixer. Yeah, that's what we calling it. It's like, no. But look, laughing but very serious. I've been through it, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, and so then they used to call it courting. So you could go on a date, but your parents had to be there.
Courting, that's a good old school term.
Yeah, listen, I was raised by my grandma.
That's
Bessie
what I
Mae,
call it.
she believed in courting.
Because I'm old as hell. That's
That's
what
what DJ called it.
we can get into it. Because
She
y'all
called it that today.
folks don't know how to
Courting.
date, and I don't like that.
Courting.
I don't like it.
Well, we gonna talk about it, DJ.
They don't know how to date.
Are you
okay?
gonna tell them how to
They do
date?
not know how to date.
Yes, even though
All right.
I ain't got no experience, but I'ma still tell them.
Yeah, and then like now listen, it's 2023. Online dating is hot, okay?
I feel like
I
that's
can't
the
say
only
that.
way.
I
I
met
don't know
my
nothing about
husband
that.
I don't know
online.
nothing
I'm about to
about
say, I
it.
feel like that's the only way you can meet somebody from 2023 and on.
Really?
Like I
Hot take.
do not
Hot
quote
take.
me. Okay, no, dead ass. Like, don't quote me on this, but like, remember online dating is like
It used to be taboo.
It used to be taboo, but now it's like you usually meet your girl or your man or whomever, whatever your pronouns are, on like Facebook,
Mhm.
Instagram, Twitter. You don't go. People don't go to the club and actively look for people, or to the church anymore and actively look for
Or
people. I
walk
guess you
up
go
and
the
talk
church.
to nobody and shit
They
like
don't.
that.
It's like,
Mhm.
oh, I followed you. They'll get your Instagram. Say, I'll
Sure
follow you
will.
on Instagram first before
I
they
feel
do
like
anything
I feel like
We'll
they still
stalk you to
do.
get the Instagram.
Okay.
I feel like they still do meet organically, like if
Yeah.
y'all go to high school together or if you work together.
Yeah.
But if it's not in those spaces, then
You
it's
usually meet
probably
online, right? Yeah.
But okay, so boom, we gonna talk about it. And so I was doing a little research online, so I just wanted to give y'all some facts about
love
online
research.
dating, right? Because credibility matters.
Period. We all college educated up in here.
I got a little, Something.
Come on.
I know how to read good.
Little research, shink the ink. That's a little research, little.
Okay, so divorcemag.com gave me some interesting facts about online dating in modern society, and some of them might, So since more people are online dating, we know ghosting is more common. So that's not surprising because it's easier to get rid of a motherfucker. I ain't even got to see you.
Oh wait, I
Just block you and boom, move on.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay. Next, this one was interesting to me. That is not only millennials looking for love, but a lot more seniors are entering the dating scene now too. So more senior dating apps are popping up all over the world all the time.
Wow.
So imagine your grandma.
Them senior citizens.
Oh, her little version of Tinder.
Nasty.
Imagine walking
nasty
past
for
your
sure.
grandma in the kitchen. She watching her assaults, just swiping on her motherfucking phone.
But I'm gonna be like,
They will.
Grandma,
And I,
get it. I'm so for that.
I mean, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But it'll be a sight to see.
But it be some fine granddads and grandmas out here though.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I follow like a 70-year-old
I feel
bodybuilder.
and I feel like that would extend. I feel like that would extend our life expectancy.
I'm
Yeah.
here for the shit.
Yeah.
If like people feel hope.
Yeah.
After being divorced, empty nesting,
Mhm.
being widowed, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? All of that stuff. So I'm here for it. All right. So on average, after meeting online, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks before people start being exclusive. That's the average.
Interesting.
And then the last one that I found is 17% of marriages have started online. That's like, in the past 5 years. Huh?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I can't get over 2 months.
It's only 17%.
It's only 17%
Wow,
of
okay,
marriages. Yeah.
That's dope.
I'm sure
That
that's
means people are still social.
It's gonna increase though.
Yeah, it's gonna increase.
I think
Gen Z gonna up that up to about 50% for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think these people just aren't married yet. Like I think
Yeah.
True.
It's getting going.
Yeah, the serious relationships are brewing now. Like I think that's
Mhm.
gonna like explode in the next couple years.
Especially because of COVID. Like I feel like COVID because we were sitting at
Mhm.
home, we were just online in our phones. A lot
Yeah.
of people like dated seriously and just like long distance did. So
Yeah. So, am I the only person here who's met a person online?
yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. That's
Well,
what
let me
I'm
go
saying.
I was gonna say about 17%.
Yeah.
That is about
Yeah, really about 17%.
Okay. We 2 for 7 if we include
Okay. Not
Okay,
bad.
well.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bay. Just
Yeah.
swiping away. I was like, ooh, he black as fuck.
You met him on
That's
Tinder?
me. No, I met him on Facebook dating.
Oh, okay. What? I forgot about Facebook.
I didn't even know it existed.
Me neither. I didn't know people
A
was
couple times.
using it for real.
Facts.
People would say Facebook dating. I'm like, y'all just on Facebook talking?
Yes.
No,
I had no
they
idea
have
there's
a
a section.
separate dating app
No,
section.
Yeah.
they don't even tell me it exists
Yeah,
because they know I'm married.
I never
Like,
got it.
The marketing via Meta is just
Yeah, I
A1
mean,
for
it's
sure.
a whole different thing. But yeah, so we met online. Like, we swiped on each other and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Now we married.
that's so funny that the 17% kind of matched up.
I know. Like, that's really crazy.
Oh,
I guess simple sizes do work.
Okay.
cheers
All right, so-
to being married.
Cheers to being married. Or
Off
shit.
of the online.
Or
boo.
not. Listen, or not being married. The fuck? Because cheers ain't for everybody.
to not motherfucking being married.
No, so y'all ain't gonna
God
take no
damn it.
drink or
Oh, sorry.
Because
Mine almost gone,
shit.
man.
yeah, drink up.
Okay.
God
Because
damn it.
I like when y'all drink a little bit so y'all don't be so stiff when I ask my shit. No, for real. All right. So now we're gonna get into one of my favorite segments on the show, which is gold or bold, right? So what we do is just take some concepts related to the topic and we say whether they're gold good or bold bad. You gotta pick a side. Ain't no straddling the fence. Pick a side. All right. So we kind of already talked about this one, but gold or bold, DJ dating apps. Gold or bold.
Gold.
All right. I'm gonna say gold. I mean, that's where I'm in my
gold
man.
for sure.
My man. What you think, Des?
I think they're gold.
All right. So everybody agree. Y'all ain't gotta be nice just because I'm sitting right here and I'm in my man on there. If you think
Oh
it's some
no,
bullshit,
because
say that.
It's 2023.
Yeah,
Like,
that's reality. Like if you in America, you got a cell phone, you probably dating somebody on or talking to somebody via the internet.
Everybody in the
Yeah.
world, like it has completely opened the entire world
Well,
up
that's
to
facts
each
too,
other.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like I just love how people are able to connect that never would have been able
exactly.
to in any other way.
So look,
So,
I
you
want to
know.
know if y'all did this. So like way back when, like random trip to Cedar Point,
Mhm.
and like you would meet like a little boo for the day at Cedar Point, right?
Oh.
Hell no.
So then they give you those like somehow, which I can't remember. Somehow I end up, you can sneak on the IM in your computer class in like middle school
I
and
remember
shit.
them. Ooh,
And
then
messaging them and not like all
Y'all
of
was
this kind of
just
stuff.
fast.
Show
Oh,
girl,
who the fuck
It
is y'all?
was.
Who the fuck is
It
y'all?
was.
Everybody that's agreeing.
I need your ASL right now.
Girl, I wasn't doing nothing but talking to them niggas. It's
like
okay.
why?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like, like that's but now
Mhm.
shit.
They all do it.
Listen, or listen, your friend is talking to her little nigga on the phone because that's the phone thing.
Yeah.
So now, all right, I'm about to call my friend, and then you call your friend, and now
Oh
you.
man, do they still do that? I hope they do.
No,
No, 'cause
it's
they
a
can-
lost art, bitch.
Well, because they all can get on Instagram chats together.
Exactly,
They can all get on video messages together.
and
if they
you know
want
they don't
to.
talk on the phone no more. Group text,
They
group
FaceTime. Yeah, they
Yeah.
can just
And
pick
I
a
will
button
say,
and everybody pop up.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about it. But
That's
listen,
so whack.
I feel like online dating, the concept goes way back. Y'all remember Dear John letters? The fuck?
Yeah, facts.
Oh,
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
remember Honesty
Yeah.
Box on Facebook? That's how old we
Touche.
are. It was like, oh,
You
this
remember
fun.
motherfuckers used to poke you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a
Yeah.
motherfucker poked you, they trying to poke you.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
'cause who you poking?
Stop fucking poking me. Like,
Ah,
I didn't
like
know
that
what
poking
that
shit.
I didn't even do
was.
it.
I did not like that poking shit. Dog.
it was like creepy. Like,
It
It was
was.
weird. Like
Just
y'all
say
know I'm
something. You
married.
want to know what come to my mind when a
Like-
motherfucker be like, I poked you?
yeah,
Yeah.
man,
Get the fuck
exactly.
off of
That's some
me.
creepy shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You creepy as hell. Get
Don't
your
poke me
fucking
too
ass.
hard.
Like the dude on you. Like, you giving some you
I'm out.
vibes. Like, I'm not taking this shit. Okay.
All right, but okay, so dating apps is gold. Okay, so boom, this where it get messy. Sex on the first date. DJ, go to boat.
Go.
All right, what you think, Lixer?
Ooh, gold.
All right, this
Go.
bold. Say no.
I wanted to
Listen.
say bold, but
Why would you want to say bold? to that?
Cornelius didn't
I
even
would be
take
a
me on the date. I
hypocrite.
just gave up the ass. Yeah,
Wow.
I did.
How old was you? 13?
This was
12, okay?
This was senior year
12
in high
years
school.
old.
I
I'm
sure
talking about
did.
13.
I snuck him in my granny house, girl. He had his friend
Granny
waiting in the
house.
car all
Wait a
damn night.
minute.
Man.
Wait,
It
wait,
was a whole
wait a
thing.
Wait. Your granny house?
So
You fast.
Rewind.
look,
Hold the hell up.
we stayed in a two-family
Bro, what are you
flat.
talking about, man?
Look, we stayed in a two-family flat, right?
Uh-huh.
So we was downstairs and my granny was upstairs. So I was just
So you
upstairs
just had the whole house.
because I was upstairs because I
Just
wanted to be in my
rocking.
granny house. Okay, and she's a hard sleeper.
So
She-
Not
Yeah,
damn,
you was
not trying to
upstairs 'cause you was being
strategize
fucking
this shit
slick.
over the
Listen,
sleep.
So I
It's
just
like-
wanted to be with my
She like,
granny.
girl, I just wanted to be with my granny. She
You
knew
wanted
she
to
wasn't
get-
gonna wake
Girl,
You
up.
was trying to get pokes.
and
On
I
Facebook
did. I
and in real
did.
life.
Okay.
He ain't
I
take
don't
me on nan
understand.
date. It was terrible.
Straight to poking.
Don't do that, ladies.
Poked you and
Okay?
poked
That's
you.
some nasty.
Don't do that. And then,
That's nasty.
girl, his friend dropped him off. His friend dropped him off. Was sitting outside waiting on him, and
Now he
that
sat outside and waited.
the
I
whole
ain't
time
got
fell asleep in the car. All of that.
Not
Like
even
it was
being
a whole thing.
Hey,
The
Girl,
I
commitment
did that
when
to
you
my friend one
younger.
time. I
Okay.
did that to my
say.
friend one time.
And mind you,
That's
we
right,
had
Dotto.
dogs,
Da-da.
so it was a whole thing. You had to really be
Slick.
some kind of slick, not to hear them damn dogs bark.
Oh, now she done gave the dogs weed
Some
brownies.
food. I was just about to say that.
you next Friday at the damn
Now he
dog.
came over with a pack
She
of
done
meat.
Chico with the damn dog.
And I got
She
away
done
with
told
it
Corey,
too.
hey, bring you some steak.
She Chico with the dog.
Because
dog.
these dogs don't fucking play.
Got away
My grandma
with it
sleep.
too. Sure did.
The only way she
You
don't
know-
wake up is the dogs.
I was too scared to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
But we married now, y'all. So I mean,
No, I ain't get shit.
Bust
it
it
work
wide
out.
open.
it worked out. It ain't even got to be the first date. You know.
I don't
But nah,
Not that I would mind.
I'm gonna go ahead and say go to. I was,
I feel like
I gave it up on the first date. Man, listen, me and Jay met online. I have been waiting weeks to see him, and then he was from Saginaw, so I drove to Saginaw. Oh, I was
I
gonna
just
throw that ass
You
up.
driving up there knowing
You
you
try
about to
your
throw
thumb.
that
Fuck you,
ass back.
listen.
Yeah, I know I'm about
Pack
to.
the whole bag of whole bags.
okay.
Fuck you mean? Because I was like, oh yeah, this is the one right here.
you trying to thump.
Yeah, don't poke me, thump me.
Shut Shut the fuck up.
All right, y'all. Next one. All right, so you know how everybody has a list of non-negotiables. And when I think about it, I'm thinking about people who like they can't have no kids, they can't, you know what I mean? Like just you ever met a person who just got a list? Like
facts.
A lot of people.
That's why
I know a whole lot of people that got a list that's way long.
And I'm happy that we got some married folks in the room too, because I don't know. I think it gets I think it's different since I'm like, I guess in love for real now. Like,
shoot, now I'm the only one that ain't married.
No.
Yep.
But anyway, okay, so do you think it's gold or bold?
Yeah,
like just this strict list?
It's bold.
Why?
It's gonna always change. Like, what is your non-negotiable? Like, and it's usually stupid shit. Like, honestly,
because your 19-year-old non-negotiables ain't gonna be your 29 non-negotiables.
You know, I don't want to. He can't have kids. You might find the one that come with them kids,
man, baby.
And now here you go, stepmama of the year.
Listen, because a good dad be fine.
Yeah, listen, and that's a good man.
A good man, Savannah. That's a good man.
Jay is a good man.
That's my dog. That's my bae. Yeah, he is a good man.
Good man.
I gotta tell Jay, like, listen, DJ said you was a good man.
My baby bought out the Joanna man.
He gonna be cracking up.
What the hell?
But you know, it's just so I'm shut. Go to bold.
Go.
The list of non-negotiables.
No, bold. Those non-negotiables. I'm sorry.
Is okay.
Yeah, I don't because. Agreed. Like it's gonna change. It's gonna just don't have that shit. Like have maybe like 3 to 5 where you like, all right, because you can't. Maybe you don't want somebody with 17 baby mamas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Like, but you okay with 2.
But you right. So then is it go to bold?
It's bold.
So then okay. But see, I feel like you on the line.
What?
It feel a little liney to me.
No,
you
I
know
said if you're gonna do it, have 3 to 5 because I think your non-negotiables is also kind of like your standards.
So that's kind of saying that. Yep, I think so too.
Well, not a list though. I think your standards and having a list is different. Because to me, my standards might be like, okay, she has to have a job, but the list might be her job has to make her $100,000 a year. She got to be a partner at a law firm.
I think they both list.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't know.
Go.
Maybe. I guess.
You got to pick
but not for real. Because I don't believe in the list.
I'm going to start making y'all niggas take double shots every time y'all shadow the motherfucking face. Because y'all don't follow the rules of the game. It's like, nah. All right, so Lixer is undecided. We're going to let her slide this time. Because I just made up the rule. All right, Dez like, nah, fuck
clear.
That. Listen, Dez clear. The rules have been clear the whole time.
No, okay. Well, okay. Working from the rules, I'm going to say go. Because... I do think it's important to know your non-negotiables, and it needs management.
Yeah. And it needs to be reasonable. You saying like, or I guess reasonable is subjective.
Reasonable is subjective, but it needs. You know what? My advice is that they need to be specific, but not specific, which is
what the fuck. How unspecific is that?
I understand. They need to be specific based on what your goals are and what you're looking for, but leave room for different variations of that.
Well, that's not non-negotiable then.
I was say because in my opinion, non-negotiable means like you have to do this or that's it. That's why I said that's bold because I feel like then you're looking for the perfect person that doesn't exist, right?
Well, okay. So there's like I guess if it's a non-negotiable, you need to make sure it's a real non-negotiable because there are people that's like, I don't want somebody with kids, period. Right. And they don't want to live that lifestyle. They don't want to adjust.
Because I was thinking of something petty, like they have to drive a BMW. And I'm like, that's a stupid non-negotiable.
No, they ain't going to get that. I mean, you know, they can try, I guess. Right. You know.
I mean, a lot of people say that cheating is a non-negotiable thing.
But they get cheated on.
And then they get cheated on. And now you know.
Now you're just here.
And now you know, and you work through that.
That's deep.
But that's why I say it changes. You never
and it changes from person to person. Because one thing, something you might allow from one person is not something you allow for somebody else. Like, you know, the bum sitting on your couch, he better not motherfucking cheat.
Not even.
But a motherfucker who's generally good and you feel like they made a mistake, you know what I mean?
You're right. So because my non-negotiables definitely changed for sure.
Right.
Yeah, they
like
change.
you go through it and then
them bitches is negotiable.
Yeah, no, okay.
Well,
so it's not 9.
Well, I think it's about. I think we just gotta. it's almost looked at as a negative thing that we change.
Right.
But like the whole trick of it all is that change is happening.
Yeah,
like
the goal, I mean,
like
the
that's
goal,
when you figure it out. If you know how to change, you pretty much set. Like, if you know how to change, you good. So it's like, because I respect people that's like, I'm sorry, but I just don't want a man with kids. And if they just genuinely don't want that life.
And I respect that.
So yeah, I get what y'all saying. It's like, the list is go, but the non-negotiable part is a little because
you change. I think you changed too much.
Yeah.
Y'all straddled the fence like a motherfucker on that one. I say it's bold.
I think it's bold.
I think it's bold because it's easy to say that until you meet a motherfucker. It's just
exactly.
I feel like I'm just one of those people that I think it's beneficial to go into situations open and just, take it, go with the flow and take it for what it is. It's either working or it's not. Like going into it like, oh, he don't check this box and he don't check this box and he don't check you working against yourself. And I don't think that's, especially if you're dating and trying to have an active dating life, I don't think it's healthy to go into it that way.
I tell everybody that I gave my husband the wrong number. And he checked me on it in my face. Like, that's literally how we met. He asked my number and I gave him the wrong one because motherfucker knows.
Yes. Because sometimes,
and I did it off of perception because we didn't have no IOTAs at my school. And I thought they was all hoes. And he came up to me talking to me.
When you at that age, that's the type of shit you base your standards on.
That's legit. We didn't have none. And I heard everybody else at other schools say they was hoes. So he came up to me. I was like, no, and made up a number in his face. And he called it in my face.
Yeah. Like, I just think about it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if a motherfucker be like, what if Jay was like, a loud bitch is non-negotiable and I'm just dope as fuck and loud?
Yeah.
No.
You see what I'm saying? It's just like you kind of don't know.
It gotta be real. You gotta be tapped into yourself enough to know what non-negotiable means to you. And it gotta just be real. And I don't think you get that until age. Like, I don't think. And
it depends on where you are presently. You know what I mean? Because some bullshit you would accept at one point in your life, even with the same person, at another point you like, hey nigga, okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I agree.
Because even
that's why I just think it's bold. I think it's bold. I just don't think it's realistic.
Yeah. Facts.
But
I do.
All right. And the last one. Spinning the block. So redating an ex. Gold or bold? DJ?
Bold.
I'm gonna say bold too. Lixer?
Bold as fuck.
Des?
Here she goes.
I gotta think about it. I'm petty. See, bold.
What you really think.
In regular life, I guess bold. I would, for me, like, listen, okay, I'm about to show you who the fuck I am. But see, that's being petty. That's spinning a block on some revenge shit. That's a hoe. I'm somewhere else. Never mind.
So you're not spinning the block for real.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna change
to show you what you missed, and then
I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna change my answer.
Why?
I'm gonna change it back to gold.
Why?
I'm gonna change it to gold. I said bold like off knee jerk, but I'm gonna change it. Because the reason I said bold at first is because usually it's like y'all broke up for a reason. Like, But at the same time, if you're dating, you know what I mean? And you dated this person however long ago, they're not the same person and you're not the same person. And if you're actually dating, once again, I feel like you should go into it openly. And you know what I mean? What do you have to lose to see if this person has grown?
In that case, that makes sense because that happened to my uncle where he got divorced and then he like got reacquainted with his ex-wife and they remarried like 12 years later. But he was a completely different person.
They need a movie because that's some lovey
that
dovey
is
shit.
That is some
lovey cute as hell.
Yeah.
But see, I think that shit is like it rarely happens though.
Yeah.
I think you should be open to it, but most of the time, motherfuckers are still the same.
Yeah, I was about to say it goes back to the assessment. Like you gotta be able to assess a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like
a certain ex might be able to spin the block. All of them can't spin the block.
Yeah, like and see that's where I feel like let's come in. You gotta check a motherfucker off. Because last time.
But listen, but if you already know them, now we can make a list. Because motherfucker,
okay,
I need a list of your motherfucking.
Okay, you think you cute?
That ain't never work out.
You're on thin ice, buddy. Fuck you,
I gotta say,
did you work on that stroke? Because that stroke the same, I ain't fucking.
Niggas is starting on probation. Okay.
Did you get your ass a job yet?
Damn.
Let me see your check stub.
Because you was a liar too.
I want to see your investment portfolio. Me personally, I need to see that investment portfolio.
Your mama a liar. Everybody a liar.
Because you talking that shit.
I need to see it all.
All right, y'all ready for the real shit?
Yeah.
The messy question.
It is messy, yeah, girl.
All right. So for our new listeners, Messy. The reason I do Messy, I am messy. Don't get me wrong. Right. But there's a method to my madness. I don't just do this shit for no reason, just to be in people's business. The reason I do Messy is because I think we all have a bunch of mess. And we hide it and we don't talk about it and we get embarrassed from it. When really we're more alike than we are different. We've all done dumb shit. We've all fucked up. We've all been rejected, hurt, all of that. And I feel like as women, we should just talk about it with each other. Like why we, why we acting funny about it. So that's why I like to do Messy. That's the deeper reason. But I also like to get in y'all business. So let's get to it. Y'all want to take a drink first?
Do we need a shot?
Yeah, let's do a shot. Y'all gonna need a shot. What is the
question? I ain't even looked at it.
Don't start thinking of no politically correct answer, motherfucker.
Okay. They'll be on that slick shit, bro.
I'm gonna give you the real answer.
They'll be on that slick shit, bro.
That's an easy one. That ain't hard. I'm gonna give you the real answer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say it.
Okay, period. Come on, wop, when she walk.
Not all this ass.
Period.
Oh, that.
Now she bent over the camera.
Here while they green. Hey, here I go green. Hey, Lord, here she
I can't wait till she see this. Make sure you watch this.
Right. This gonna be your
Don't listen. Make sure you watch this episode.
Yeah.
Watch. You need to sit down, shake that
ass. Move
it
a little bit more, DJ. Give us a couple dollars. While we fans, here we come.
Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Shake. Shake ass. Hey, DJ Don. Come on now, shake that ass. 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 Shake that ass.
Let me see you touch the ground.
Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Shake.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Shake that ass.
Fuck them kids.
Shake that ass.
Fuck them kids.
Shake.
Fuck them kids.
Hey! We a group. I've been trying to tell y'all.
Stop playing with us. Y'all better come hang out. We be having fun.
I'm trying to tell you.
We be having fun.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's take a cheers to the mess because we all got it.
All the mess.
You know what I mean? So wear that scarlet letter loud and proud. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Cheers.
I'm a little lit, y'all.
Y'all drinking it. I ain't even put the shit up. Y'all suck. I am still producing.
I ain't drinking mine yet.
Go ahead.
We sorry.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Y'all ready for the shits? All right. So today's messy question.
Dang shit, y'all.
Today's messy question.
I'm trying to write down the beatbox shit.
Listen, because Lixer, I forgot you beatbox, baby.
You know, we do a little fun.
Because listen, that might be the motherfucking intro to the motherfucking
no,
shit.
for real, yeah, no facts.
We just made it.
Oh, that might be a good one.
Yeah. I'm talking about fuck them kids.
Shake that ass.
That might be
Fatman School. What up? What up, Fatman School?
That's a good one. That might be it for real.
Yeah. And we just got to be
Let's go on a girl song.
Yeah, mix it on. You got that.
Yeah, I got y'all. Throw some scratches in there. Yeah, we don't get right.
Hell yeah. Period.
All right, but real quick though. Okay, so the messy question for today. And I this get a little messy because we all in like serious relationships now. So the way we might have looked at this before might be different. It might not. We about to see. So the messy question is like, since we're all in serious relationships now, I want to know, would you be mad if one of your friends started dating someone from your past?
Yes.
No.
Me either. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no exes no way. Okay. Fuck all them hoes.
To me, that's weird. So I get territorial. Listen here. It's a me thing. And I get it.
That.
Yeah,
I don't think it's unreasonable to be mad. I just won't be.
It's just at that point, I feel like you was just always looking. Because why now you find the nigga cute?
I'm going to tell y'all this. My friends know all about like how much I hate my fucking exes, the ones that don't exist. But so if you want to have that problem, bitch, go right the fuck ahead.
I'm
Right.
still friends with mine. Like honestly, I'm still friends with them niggas. They crazy, but I'm friends with them.
I wouldn't characterize myself as friends with none of them hoes. Like, I mean, I don't even acknowledge you niggas. But
None of you.
no, but that's not true. I'm except for one nigga. I guess I'm cordial with any ex I see. Like if I saw them in public, hey, what up? You know, it ain't nothing crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It ain't one.
But we ain't cool.
It ain't one that's off limits.
Like we friends on Facebook, I guess. They might say something funny.
Right.
I might comment on a power post or some shit, but it ain't nothing
Bro,
like.
my ex called me for dating advice.
Okay.
I swear to God, like she was
Mine
like,
has
so
done
I'm
that
trying
too.
to
And
with that.
like,
I'm
nigga,
okay
you
with that. Just not with my friends.
Don't
Yeah,
fucking.
not with my friend.
No, don't call me for dating advice.
Not my friend. No.
Now
You ain't listen to me when I was with you. Now you want my advice, boy? Kiss my ass.
because you learn. I mean, listen, you live and you grow, but it ain't gonna be with my motherfucking friend.
No, it won't. It won't
That's
be
what
with
I'm
man.
saying.
It
Like,
won't be
yeah.
with man.
But no, so this is really my take on it, for real. It didn't work with us, obviously, right? But I think, and I don't even think it's necessarily like you always want them or nothing like that. But people go through life, and sometimes they bump into each other in different situations. And to be honest, if it was like a real thing, and they really felt like they could be happy together, and as long as they took my feelings into consideration, talked to me about it or whatever, I don't know why I would give a fuck. I mean, now this the thing though. If you come to me complaining about that nigga, I'm gonna tell your ass.
I'm not.
I told you 10 years ago that nigga was shit.
Bitch, you was there.
He wasn't shit a decade ago.
Bitch, you was there. You know what the fuck he did. You believe that's
what
on
the fuck you get, okay?
I was gonna say for me, it might be like the only reason I would not be okay with it is if like I just broke up with them and then y'all start dating like a month later. I'm be like, bitch, what the fuck? Like,
right?
You want some shiesty shit?
So I got
some years. I don't. Yeah,
everybody. No, so first of all, I don't have that many, and second of all, all of them, you know, everybody ain't on that list, but there are a very select few that are on that list, and my friends know who the fuck they are.
Yeah, and that's fair too.
Like,
if he was deep, you like, no, don't fucking play with me.
Don't play with me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But you've been with 50 for how long though?
I know, and
you still don't give a fuck.
Very select
we're not doing
yeah,
this.
they've been not like, and let's be clear, I don't want them at all. Right, it ain't like that,
but we just not gonna cross them lines. That's just
no.
That's a little too much for me.
I'm not doing that with them either.
I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say I really don't care.
Okay, so listen, I got a question for you, right?
What's up?
Because I think we kind of like hear with it. So I got a question though.
No, we hear with it. Ain't that about a bitch?
No. It just wouldn't make sense to ask y'all this question.
Yeah.
So does it matter if it's like more serious or if they just fucking? Like, would you be more mad if they were in love, or would you be more mad if y'all just did this just to be fucking? And, like, would it matter? Would it make a difference?
Me as
if they was doing this for real happiness or just a fling?
I wouldn't care either way.
Me either.
Bitch,
they better be in love.
If y'all
you niggas better be getting married.
Cool.
God damn it.
Y'all motherfuckers want to fall in love? Cool, bitch. Invite me. I'll even DJ the wedding. I'm charging you full price, bitch. But guess what?
I'm gonna tell you another motherfucking thing. And what we not gonna do, because listen, especially if I had sex with this person, what you're not gonna do is be around me acting like it was great and I know it's trash or all that shit.
That's why I'm not playing them games. That's why I ain't doing that.
But that's not. But I'm just saying.
You asked me to be your bridesmaid and shit.
That's if we in private having girl talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna never be disrespectful.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna just be like, if it's just me and her talking, I'm gonna be like, nah, bitch. So you like little dick? What's up?
Oh.
And see, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that because I know what it gets.
You can't get mad at me. You dated my ex, bitch. You can't go get mad at me.
Touche.
Fuck you mean?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't trip, but I don't like that shit. No, that's a little.
But does it matter? Does it matter if they
side eye?
Okay, and so this is a good one for y'all.
Why?
So does it matter if this person like legit came at you genuine? Like, so for instance, like before it ever became anything, like maybe they just bumped into each other, and then we exchanged on Instagram, and he told me to link up. And so the first thing I do is call you, like, okay, this is what happened. Would you mind if I go on a date with this person? Like, would it matter if they just came at you genuine?
Why
like,
you
bro,
want to? Why you?
Because I'm fucking single, and I get, I don't know.
I go find you a different nigga. Let's no. We just not gonna do that.
Okay,
no.
all right. What you think, Des?
It ain't no way.
That's
how
like,
nice
fuck
you is
no. That's
about
how
it.
her face. That's what her face giving. Her face
You turned
giving.
off.
The hard ass.
Well,
What?
once again, I don't think it's irrational what y'all
That's
saying.
the
I don't
only-
think
yeah,
it's
No,
irrational.
I don't think what you're saying is irrational either. And I'm just sitting here considering now, wondering how my face would look because it's gonna be like,
Like,
bitch.
girl,
Oh, I got another question. I got another one. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So what if it was a person that didn't do you bold, you did them bold, and you know he a great guy?
Ooh.
I ain't never do nobody bald.
I ain't never had like pass
Period.
around.
And stand on it.
I ain't never did nobody bald.
I'm an angel. I am perfect.
I know y'all see my motherfucking halo. I don't know what y'all talking about.
But I ain't never had that either. Like I'm just on my
Stand on
end.
it.
God.
Yep.
Maybe on the
Period.
end it was different. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like for instance, like this somebody
no.
you know.
Let me
No.
think.
Des, what's your sign?
A true
Cancer,
answer.
they ain't having that
Bitch, get
shit.
the fuck out my face. Because
they never gonna give you that.
No.
Not no cancer.
We ain't never did it. What are you talking about?
Y'all-
It's
No,
not-
but the
we
answer
don't
makes
do
sense
people
now.
bald.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
saying. Like, yeah.
That ain't no cancer thing. No, like I'm
Look
not
at
a
the
cancer.
Sagittarius over here. Just as fucking, they crazy.
Y'all motherfuckers move so much. Y'all don't know what y'all want to do.
Sagittarius.
Like, I swear to God.
See,
I know what I want to do, and it ain't
That
sharing.
Sagittarius. Sagittarius are who people think Geminis are.
If I don't know nothing else,
I swear. I
Y'all
swear.
Sagittarius are not sisters.
Both.
Y'all
Man,
got
them Sagittarius something else.
Man. Fucking hate.
this
That
ain't
was
even a go to bold.
Ooh.
Oh,
You too. No, listen. I'm a Gemini. I'm the most hated, so I'm just saying, you know.
moving on. Let's
Ain't
go.
nobody hating y'all.
All right, for real though. All right, for
We
real.
be chilling. Okay. Well, okay. Wait.
Okay.
Because this is literally the first time I'm thinking about my friends. I
I need y'all to see it like she really thinking.
because it's
we gotta
like
zoom in on the face on this one. 'Cause
Because
this,
I'm
Man, for real.
this shit is
because I'm
crazy.
like Deanna, what? Like, bitch,
Yeah.
what? Like,
I
Yeah.
only got a handful of
I
friends.
mean, I
It's the same.
guess.
I just be like,
Listen, and I'm gonna be real.
I will say this: the motherfuckers better be happy. They better be in love. You shit, goddamn it, because like this better
It
be
better
some
be
Hallmark
worth it,
shit.
for real.
This better been them meeting at the wishing well and the shit.
not the
Like
fucking with
It
some
better be a motherfucking
fairy tale.
bitch.
I mean,
Yeah.
fairy tale at the
fairy tale.
motherfucking wishing well.
I
bitch.
mean,
See,
dead ass. I ain't right. I ain't right.
A fairy
I
tale
know I
at
ain't
the
right.
wishing well.
No, I don't think you wrong. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here because it does vary from person to person. Some people like, nah, bitch, that's a breach. That's a breach.
I ain't mad at it. Me
I don't
personally,
like
I don't
it.
But
care
to be
that much.
fair, there's a very small amount of people on both sides of this breach. Like there's only a couple people on each
Yeah,
side
yeah,
that
that's
can
a-
mix and
yeah.
match. That
Mhm.
just bitch, what are you doing?
Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna give a very
going to the
direct
wedding?
bitch. No, we're not making it to
I don't feel like I got a real answer
When
to
I
my
find
question.
out about the
I'm
first
making some money
interaction,
off of that
I'm coming
bitch.
to visit, bitch. What are you doing? I need some.
What happened, bitch?
Something you? I need the breakdown.
See?
Hey,
You
Okay,
gonna have
but
to get
listen
me
though,
right.
listen
I would be
real
happy
quick.
for whoever got with my ex, please. Thank you.
Real quick, though,
I
'cause
will
don't think
after
y'all
you give me
answered
the
my
breakdown.
question. My question was, if it was a dude you did dirty, so you know he's a great guy. You know what I mean? But he just wasn't, he wasn't fucking with you no more because what you did to him.
Mhm.
And him and one of your friends meet later on, and you know your friend deserves a good guy, and you know he's a good guy that deserves a great girl.
Goddamn good guy.
Well, he's
I
not
actually
yours.
might sway that one. I might sway that one.
He not yours though.
I don't know why either. Now I gotta explore why I would sway that one. And is that selfish or
I
narcissistic
ain't
of me? Now I gotta
swaying
go. Now I gotta go. I gotta have a therapy session with myself.
No,
Yep.
Because I will sway that one.
What do you mean sway that one?
I will change sides for that.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't.
I
It
think
don't
that
matter
my
how it
friend-
ended.
If it's a guy I did wrong and my friend,
That's just the L you gotta hold. You like I'm gonna hold that L.
I do. Maybe that's it. Maybe I feel like I gotta eat the L.
Actually, it might be your karma, motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta eat that. It might be accountability. I don't know.
Mhm.
I might have to
I feel
eat
like
that.
that's fair though. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
DJ like, fuck that. Only God can judge me.
Ain't no fucking. I don't give a
Look
damn.
at the
how it
Sagittarius.
ended.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if I fuck his. What if you fuck his friend?
Stay the fuck away from that.
What if
Yeah.
you fuck his friend? What if you fuck his friend? You still don't give a fuck?
Because
I'm not fucking his friend.
Men do it all the time. Like I might have did her dirty, but don't.
I told you I don't do
that.
people dirty. I would have never fucked anybody's friend. I just wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna cross that line.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Now,
I ain't
who
want
I
him
fuck
either.
is not your business, but it wouldn't have been your friend.
Right.
At least to
right.
my knowledge.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm
Look,
saying? Like,
at least not on purpose.
Mm-mm.
At least not on purpose. Who the fuck knew y'all was friends?
God.
you niggas weren't friends on Instagram. Like, shit, I didn't know.
I looked. Because I know y'all play football or whatever, but if y'all ain't friends, y'all
I
ain't
knew the
friends.
football
Let me
niggas
tell
knew
y'all
each
something
other.
about Go to Girls.
How y'all
We-
teammates and y'all ain't friends
Hold
on
on.
Instagram? How that
Hold
make
on.
sense?
Because we low key snitching on ourselves
I
right
ain't snitching on
now.
shit. I ain't snitching on shit. Y'all snitching on yourself. That's what
no.
Mr. do.
Y'all
Can't break it
messy.
down.
I ain't saying
Y'all can't-
nothing.
Look,
I ain't
I
saying
love
nothing.
y'all so much.
All right,
I ain't
y'all.
gonna tell y'all
We ain't
about
even
me.
gotten to
I
the-
know. I
We
ain't
ain't even
said
got
that.
into the
Come on.
discussion questions.
We
yet.
because
come
I'm
on,
reading
I'm
these
ready,
bitches like,
man.
All right. I ain't
Y'all
gonna do
so
all of
funny,
them.
bro.
You know, I be having brain farts in these bitches. So, but okay, so more. So the topic of today is dating, though. Dating.
Mhm.
So, how do y'all define dating? What is dating?
So here,
And what's that? Is talking dating? Is
so what the fuck is that? Because that's not a thing. What the fuck is that? I don't like how young
Talking?
people like. What the fuck
I
is
think
that?
talking is
No, talking is definitely
young
a
people
stage.
stage.
I feel like talking is before dating, though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But talking is definitely a
See, I
stage.
thought dating was before
No.
talking.
Dating
No, talking
is
is like we texting every day. You know what I
No.
mean? I might like your shit on Facebook
you're
or whatever.
courting at that point.
But we
What-
haven't
that's-
gone out yet.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
you
I
meet them in
thought
the
you
hallway
date.
in high school
I
type
thought
shit.
you date, and then because the dating is getting to know people because you can date multiple people,
Right.
and then when you got a little bit of connection, y'all start talking a little
They done
more.
added like 10 steps.
I think you can do both.
And it's only like really 4.
we getting a
'Cause what is
little
the extra?
connected,
Yeah.
and then you go.
Well, just because you had corn in your grandma's house, quick as fuck, don't mean
I forgot you was being fair.
Talking about what the fuck is talking?
But like, what is talking? Like, what the fuck? You
Listen,
talk
listen.
before you
Okay,
come
okay. So I want to say the talking stage for me, like I heard about talking back in like maybe middle school, high school. So for
Yeah.
me, talking is like y'all see each other in the hallway and y'all call each other on the phone, but
yeah,
y'all
we
haven't
text all
dated.
the
We haven't went to the
time.
movies together yet.
Well,
We're in his zap zone.
So then
Like
it's an
we ain't-
age thing because I feel like
It's
you will
an
date
age
first
thing.
as an adult, but you gotta talk first as
Not
a kid.
necessarily because when you meet somebody online, you
That's
talk
talking.
first. That's talking.
That's talking.
That's talking. You don't
Yeah.
immediately see somebody
I'm
on
not-
Instagram and
yeah.
then just
I feel like
You
when
talking
if
all
I
the
say I'm
time.
talking to somebody, I feel like it's a little serious than I'm dating him. Because I can
See, I
date
think the
a couple
opposite.
people, right?
Yes.
Don't y'all
You
be
can
dating?
talk to a couple
That
people
is all a part of dating, and dating is courting. Like that is all.
So
a
I feel
part
like
of
once
that.
you-
to
so
me.
once
is
y'all
a
exchange numbers, y'all dating?
subcategory.
Yes.
So
And
as
you
soon
can-
as y'all exchange numbers, y'all dating.
yes, like you're going
Hell
back
no.
and forth.
See,
You
and I would
going
say
out.
we
That's
talking
that
because we
Sagittarius
communicating.
shit. See,
That's what I'm saying. That's the talking part at the beginning.
It's the same.
Oh, well,
it's
see,
all
okay.
one thing.
So, okay, my brain. And now I feel like talking is a subcategory of dating.
Exactly. You're trying
Like,
to
dating is the
subcategorize it
umbrella.
into all of these phases.
And then you be talking a little bit, and then then
no,
maybe you get to a little
I
hunching
think you
because
talk first.
I think you talk because
before I even go out with you, like we exchanging info, I didn't text you or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
What's your favorite
conversing
color?
with
maybe
you.
we're the same thing.
Let's link up.
What's your favorite color is dating?
But
'Cause
once
what's
you
your
start
favorite color
linking
to me
up,
is like
now it's
talking.
dating.
You know what I'm saying?
this is
Like
why I can't
you
be
don't
single.
know.
Don't tell me
But I
you
feel like
talking
that's
to
just
me.
getting to know you.
Don't tell me
I
you
don't know if
talking
I'm
to
about to. I don't know if we going.
That's talking. Getting to know you is
I don't know if
talking.
we going
To
over
me-
there or not.
No,
Exactly.
listen.
That's talking.
To me,
Okay.
dating like so talking.
So talking is getting
Talking
to know
is
you.
not in person. And dating is in person. You like, so
There
once
it
y'all
is.
start
In
seeing
That's
each other
dope.
in
Come on.
person regularly,
Mhm.
you are dating. But before y'all start seeing each other in person regularly, y'all are just talking.
That's that online dating shit. And I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't get
what part don't you get? Because I don't know why you confused.
I'm not confused.
I'm talking about DJ.
I don't know why she's confused.
So y'all change numbers and we dating now.
Like
I got this number, we're dating.
Crazy.
For clarity, you exchange numbers.
I'm blocking you.
You exchange numbers. Are you talking?
Yes.
Once we start actually talking,
yes.
Question: if we exchange Instagram profiles,
yes,
are we talking?
No, unless are we talking?
No. Have we messaged back and forth?
Yes,
are we just?
Is it like I get off of work and I'm like, dang,
this
what
why
you got going
motherfuckers be
on?
confused. This why bitches be thinking they're in a relationship.
What's confusing about that?
Niggas don't. Because what?
What's confusing about that? That's what I'm saying. You exchange Instagrams with somebody, right?
How many exchanges turn it into talking?
When do you start dating?
No,
you start dating when y'all go out in person.
No,
when
no. How many turn it into talking?
Date?
So we exchange Instagrams.
Mm-hmm.
How much do we have to talk before we slide to talking category?
In my mind, just regularly.
I'm about to say, just like maybe a couple of days or something. Like, oh, I'm really talking to me. It's like, damn, I'm really feeling them because like we're exchanging,
once y'all
information.
start talking because y'all like each other.
You're just flirting, right? So you flirt,
flirting and talking. Yeah, flirting and talking. Yeah.
So
see, I'm old as fuck. Okay, so you flirt, and then you date.
Good morning, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, good morning, beautiful. Hey, how you doing?
What you
doing today? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? That's talking.
Yes, that's talking.
I don't live in none of that. Okay.
No, you flirt. You
fuck. Look, you poke and then you poke
because I was literally about to say where does fucking come in because you know
whatever you want.
Hold on, wait.
You can go straight from talking to fucking if you want.
I was about to say we ain't gotta be date.
Look, the first date can be fucking.
I was about to say no, it ain't gotta be no date to be fucking.
Because people be on
fucking to
Tinder
me is completely different. I think you got talking date and I think you got fucking. I think fucking is not even
in the conversation.
Because if you a sneaky link, y'all are not dating. If you a sneaky link, all y'all do is text and link up every couple of
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
So that's something to talk about.
If you sneaky link, y'all kind of dating because sneaky link is like us going out to restaurants.
No, sneaky link is meeting up the fuck. Sneaky link is meeting up the fuck, and that's all we do.
That's still dating.
No, fucking ain't dating.
Ain't a date.
Fucking ain't dating.
No, that's a date.
You are not about to count clear. Hell no. We're not counting my date.
Y'all count coochie as a date?
Right.
Coochie is not a date.
No, dick is not a date, honey.
Coochie is not a date.
I get dick before the date. I'm about to go on a date, but I need to get this dick real quick so I don't fuck this one. I just fuck the one I've been fucking.
Hold on.
See, so now I'm confused. Because what is that?
What is what?
Then if you just fucking.
You fucking. That's the word, fucking.
So okay, here we go. Break it down.
DJ,
DJ,
you can kiss my ass. You're not about to say
right? Because now she don't know. Now
you dating without a purpose.
Oh my God,
believe it.
She DJ is confused. We dated. Sneaky Lincoln.
If we fuck, we dated. You dated me. Don't know. We're dating.
One time.
Sorry to tell you. Or one day.
I've never had a one night stand though. I've never had.
You might have, but you think you did.
I'm about to fight you.
What was multiple stands?
You might have because you said y'all was dating.
It was multiple of the stands. I ain't never just fucked nobody one time and that was it. No, okay.
You sure?
No, I'm sure.
That's serious shit. You can't trust them. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Baby.
She said,
baby,
what's the next question?
That's the clip.
I don't have nothing else to say.
All right, I got a question. And listen, I want to be clear. I'm asking about talking, fucking, dating, all that with this next question.
Shit, we don't. Okay.
I got hot. Bro.
Me too. Y'all ever been rejected?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, me too.
That shit sucks. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, listen, I decided I made up my mind. Listen, I made up my mind that nigga was gay and I moved on, okay? Because you wasn't gonna fuck my self-esteem up.
Stop.
But yo, if that's what you gotta do, that's
you
what
gonna say
do.
no to these titties? Say no. But no, for real. I've gotten rejected. I was friend zone queen. I would get friend zoned.
Yes.
A whole bunch. And that's just a nice rejection to me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's a
that used rejection. To hurt my feelings when I was young. You know what I'm saying?
And would.
And then in my more devious early 20s, I was like, oh, you think we friends, nigga.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. You know,
yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah. Because then I learned, like, niggas don't know what they be talking about. He think he just want to be my friend. I just got to show him that, you know.
I did.
But yeah, that the friend zone thing was a theme of my life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was you can help me with your home. Like I can help you with your homework.
Not you as a tutor.
Not you as a nerd.
They got you fucked up. They got you fucked up, DJ.
They did.
What's their name? We beating their ass.
Sure did. Yeah.
What was you tutoring?
Math.
Oh, damn.
I thought
she was gonna say something like chemistry. I'm like, oh, they was flirting with you.
Yeah.
No, I was legit tutoring.
No, she was helping
math.
niggas.
No, I was
She was
legit
doing their homework.
For real helping
I was
niggas.
legit tutoring football players and shit. Like
Oh,
it
yeah.
was the whole thing.
When
But
I was
them
in
niggas
college,
wasn't trying to talk to me.
I was in college. I might have wrote a few papers for, you know, for
I'm
some
just
money.
there so they can stay on the team.
Fuck
You know?
Yeah, I feel you. And listen, and the community needs you because, baby,
Okay.
some of these babies ain't gonna make it out the hood without people like you.
The community
Let me
needs.
tell you
Because that
something.
math be tearing their ass up.
After one
It's the
session, I'm like,
community.
baby,
Math almost told
You
me
might
up.
wanna
Send me
find
straight to
something
law
else to
school.
do.
Where are all the words and no numbers? Where the fuck is that at?
yeah.
Dog.
But yeah, okay. So y'all ready for another one?
Wait.
Oh, you been rejected. I thought you was gonna skip the question. Can't argue with the producer. Even if I make her answer, she gonna cut it out.
I will cut it out.
Ain't that a
Arlene already
bitch?
got my back. So, have I? Oh, yeah. Yes, I have motherfucking been rejected.
And who by who? And what they say?
I can't tell you all that, but
Oh, okay.
listen, he really had me fucked up though. Like I still don't like him, but only because it was some bullshit. Like it's just lack of communication. Like just be honest and be real about the shit. Like we hadn't really decided anything. You know, I was being fast, he was being fast, and this was back in the day. Like you know, y'all know I was dating 50 back in the day, and you know. He had fucked up, and I had to show him a little bit, you know, fuck I was. And I was talking to this dude, and he rejected me. I wasn't even like, I think it was more my ego because
How dare you?
What happened though? Like did
basically we was talking. No, so we were talking. Basically, he just like ghosted me, but I wasn't on like.
Damn.
You could have just told me, like,
Right.
Yeah.
I was like very like
whatever.
like nigga what like excuse the fuck out of me you
should have decided he was gay and moved on.
Yeah.
definitely because excuse the it's what
It just make you feel better. Like
I
it was
one
just
of
a look.
those.
Because they'd be like, oh,
no,
it's not
listen.
me. He don't like women.
Gotta
Oh,
be.
no,
Gotta be.
no he ended up like
Yeah.
he ended up telling me like I think a couple years later or whatever it was like you give off pressure like you was giving a lot of pressure and I said no the fuck I wasn't because I wasn't even on that shit
Right.
but he said just who I am
Like, boy, I was
And
trying to poke you.
I wasn't even on that shit that's what pissed me off
Trying to thump.
but he
Like,
basically
I don't want a
said
ring. I want the dick. Playing with me.
Not you cross your arms.
because it just really bothered me. Like it shit don't I would you know like
We'd beat his
nigga,
ass.
Yeah.
we
You wanna
really
play
could
on
have
his phone?
but the thing that pissed me off is he said that I just came with pressure. And it was like, what? And I was like, I swear I was like, we didn't discuss no expectations. I didn't tell you.
You should have looked at that nigga like he was asking
And
you for
he-
change pressure.
And
Bitch, what?
he basically said like he was like just who you are, like you demand pressure, you demand a certain type of commitment, and I just
He
wasn't
just felt
ready
like
for
he
that.
wasn't on your level.
And ran from it.
Yeah.
My
He
ex
probably
broke up with me
saved you,
for
though.
that.
He probably saved you.
I just felt like I was
Absolutely, it
He
was a
probably
great thing.
saved you,
It was a great
yeah.
thing because you know,
Oh yeah.
I got married, but still, well, I mean years later, but still, like you know, and he's still salty about 50 because God damn it.
All right.
That could have been me.
So who do you like
Everybody, right?
in general? And I know we all hate generalizations, especially in the world of sensitive internet. You know what I'm saying? You can't say shit. But generally speaking, who do you think as a group are worse at dating, men or women?
I want to know what Elixir thinks.
I'm thinking. Damn. Okay, so because I'm like so lesbian. I haven't dated a man since probably high school.
Mm-hmm. They ain't changed.
Girl,
Just to let you know,
the
same. So,
oh my God, you took the words out. That's exactly what I want to know because they ain't changed.
Ain't shit different.
The assessment you got is accurate.
Here's the tea though. The last nigga I dated was like really good to me.
Oh,
So like I fucked up on his part because I was gay and it was like a whole thing, right? But that was essentially supposed to be like my husband type shit. Fuck him. It's like, no, that's my nigga. But that's why I was like,
we gotta pour a little shout out for my dog.
I want to say women because women annoying as fuck, but
yo, I was gonna say women
because I
think women have the hardest time with dating, and because I think we put a lot, like we have a lot of expectations.
I'm about to say the expectation.
And we put a lot out there really early sometimes without just letting the person be who they are and let things naturally unfold. We want to rush shit and we, you know what I mean? Or we don't know how to date multiple people. And it ain't about having sex with multiple people. It's about just being able to date multiple people. I think women struggle with that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like men will be dating 5 women and like
and be
all five women
dating. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, but I think women struggle with that because when women like, for instance, a woman is dating a guy and a guy is dating a woman, and they both supposed to be dating other people or whatever. I think women don't actually be dating other people. And I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think
you can date for fun though. Like, marriage don't always gotta be the goal. Do it like you can just date to date.
So I agree. I think it's women, but the feminist in me is gonna say that it is because of the patriarchy. And I usually don't say this. I try not to. But because of the expectations of who women are supposed to be in the dating scene and in the world of relationships, and
I know where you're going with this,
who that package is supposed to look like, they are supposed to be looking for husbands all the time. It's supposed to be a cat and mouse game in heterosexual relationships. Right. I'm not as vice. That's why I want to know what you think. I don't want to, use you as I do want to know. But in my eyes, a lot of it is because if you come off like you the woman that's dating multiple people, even though men say you supposed to date multiple people, the second that you do that shit, you a hoe. The second that you do it, you a hoe. So it's like, so I do think that women struggle because the goalpost is constantly moving. And I really think
niggas move it based on their convenience.
But the reason I think women is struggling because we need to figure out that they like just stop letting them fucking move it. Like you just gotta quit letting them play the game.
Them tell you what you should be doing. Just do what you want to do. They're gonna fall in line.
And then at the end of the day, I also think that we need to use our power in different spaces. Like I don't think that they subject to every nigga ain't subject to it. You know, even if you want to just be out here fucking, like, still be very selective about who those people are. Like everybody just don't deserve you on that space just because it's gotten to a point where a lot of them feel like they have the rights to it just because of what they've already been taught. Like it's so deep in what they believe. The way that you gotta move has to almost be stark. Like it has to be completely different. You know, and I hate to say that, like they gotta be trained, but that's just what it is. Like
I also feel like it's based on like what you believe in and like culturally how you were brought up. Because I know like with my dad, like if I remember my dad telling me before I was gay, right? Before he knew I was gay, like he was the epitome of like what a man should be. Like work full time. Come on, my wife can get whatever the fuck she want. She cook, but I cook too. You know, like, daddy, because he had it down. Because he ain't no millennial. You feel me? Come on, daddy. So like,
period.
Because my expectation of a man would be so fucking high. Like, you know what I'm saying? But also, like I be telling my dad, low key, we have these discussions. I'm like, Dad, we ain't back in the day. Like, but my dad is 64, and he was making like $17 an hour at 17 years old, and this is back in the 70s.
Damn.
Right.
So like,
that's a lot.
He was getting good. Yeah, he had a apartment downtown Detroit back in the 70s. Like, it was the shit. Yeah, Dad lived life. But like now we have these discussions where I'm like, I think the expectation of women is too high now because the salary doesn't match like what y'all are expecting. Like every nigga ain't gonna drive a Benz. Every nigga ain't gonna be able to cash you out. Like you gotta support your man too and lower those. I ain't gonna say lower your expectations.
I don't think as many people got them expectations. Like I get the
whole on the internet, they be going crazy.
I get city girls on 10, but like but I feel like
be taking care of niggas.
And I feel like if they really had a man that's trying to be there and be supportive, like bitches will adjust, especially if they already making the money. We literally already making the money.
Right.
Like if this my check, it's always been my check, and this has always been my bill. I'm not tripping as hard if you coming in and supporting me emotionally. Supporting me, supporting me in all these other spaces.
You just gotta be a team player. Like,
but not to cut you off. But I don't think they on the internet. Like the thing is, at least for me, so I'm a city girl and deep in my soul. Point blank period since day one. Okay. I'm a city girl because I feel it. For me, I feel like the city girls is just taking the patriarchy pretty much and throwing that shit back in their face.
That's a fact.
Okay, you know it's all about you being a baller and a supplier. Goddamn it. Okay, so this ain't
ball and supply, nigga.
Ball and supply.
No,
this is going to the highest motherfucking bidder. So he got to drive a Benz because it got to be the highest motherfucking bidder in here. I'm not about my value matters, but if you can show me some value in some other spaces, you know we can move some amounts around. Like we got some categories we can switch some things in. Come on.
That's grown woman shit though. These young women I don't think feel like
let a motherfucker wash some clothes. God damn it, we can slide you if you fold. And you fold, we will slide.
But see, don't
and
go back
over. And on top of that, it just needs to be a situation where because I think that once again it goes back to the patriarchy. Like the idea of women is completely different than women in real life. And so once we start taking women for who they are and what the situation is and giving some grace based on what we've done, like our community is not like everybody else's community. No. You know what I mean? And so we've had to become certain things. And so now it's more about men have to be just as flexible as women have to be.
I'm so tired of seeing women get attacked just for being amazing people in their community, for getting the shit out the mud. Like there's literal people walking around, there's literal men walking around like, women are too strong. Like how? Well, it didn't come out of want. It came out of survival. Like it was either strong or die. And so like now you using that thing. You like it's the second that I roll. I'm the rolls coming out the concrete. You step on it because it's supposed to fucking be concrete. Like And the thing is that, and I think more and more men are starting to recognize us for who we are and appreciate it. The thing, but at the end of the day, it's just about being a team player. It's just about the person who can come in and fill in those gaps. Like for instance, it was always get it out the mud for me. It was never no other option. That's all I had to be. So instead of focusing on learning how to clean and do all this shit, that wasn't gonna make me no money. Okay, I could be able to clean the fuck out of my room. What the fuck am I gonna eat? Like, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I had to become a certain person. So that means like, I got some skills on a professional get money hustle side and some on a domesticated side. And then, you need to fill in or try to fill in where I lack. And that's what the team player part is. And sometimes it's just about being flexible. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. And so that's the thing about dating, but that's, more of a dating for a serious relationship and marriage type thing. Some people date just to get to know themselves, trying to figure out what they like. You know what I mean? Sometimes they don't get that, some people aren't at that point where they like, I'm dating for marriage. Yeah. Some people are just dating like, I love that too.
I need to find myself. I don't know what I like. Right. You know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's just like, I just want to date because I need to experience people. Like, do I like, rich men? Do I like, more accessible down to earth men? Do I like, you know what I mean? Do I like men with kids? How are men with kids? How are men without kids? Do I like women? Let me see what this girl talking about. Like I think dating teaches you a lot about yourself too. I know I learned a whole lot about myself just dealing with different people. Right. You know what I mean? And learning who I am with different types of people. It's a whole experience. Like I lived the bulk of my 20s single. So I dated a lot. Right. You know what I mean? And I learned a ton. So that's really why I want to talk about this, because I just think it's an important part of women's lives.
So I got a question, because half of us did a very like long-term relationships, but not being married long-term, is that dating?
That's a relationship.
Yeah, I don't think a dating is a relationship.
That's
dating. Not a like yeah. Like once you exclusive, y'all together.
You're dating.
Yeah, but I feel like, and maybe because
dating is not exclusive.
But yes, I feel like that's the experience though. So because I kind of feel like we needed to date too. Like it sounds crazy, but that like because we changing so much, it's like all we had was to go out on date. Like you got it. Like you. It's still this very like getting to know each other process, like very super long. And so like it felt like dating for us too. Like it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's, so I mean, I guess, you know, it is a relationship, but it felt, because like what you're saying about like, you know, you got to know yourself through other people. Actually, you know, I actually do wish I had that experience a little more. But then there's also a lot of things that boomeranged off of that one person when he was growing, when I was growing, when things, you know, going back and forth.
But like, so did y'all, like, how long, like, between y'all meeting and becoming a couple, between meeting and becoming exclusive with each other, what did y'all do in that interim?
So for us, it was only like 2 or 3 months because we were long distance.
Right.
So in order to like solidify it, we had to, like, the exclusivity almost was more pressure being long distance, because it's like, either we gonna do, like, are we gonna like commit to commit or
months,
not?
I think 3 months is dating. That's a nice time to be dating. That's dating.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the years, like the time, you know what I mean? The time before we got married. There's definitely space in there where I feel like we were dating for years. Like,
even if it was 10 years, like you were still dating. Like just, I don't know, realistically, you get engaged, y'all like this is it. Like you get engaged, this is official, like it's us. Before that, you have room to go in and out and figure out and wiggle and kind of
at least until we move in
and kind of figure it out. You figuring it out, even if it's 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Like we was together 10 years before we got engaged.
Right. But I think figuring it out with like deciding to be exclusive with a person and figuring out with that one person versus just figuring it out in general with figuring it out which person is going to be is two totally different things.
You just exclusively dating.
I agree, but I do think
that's a relationship.
I mean, I agree with what you said, but I'm telling you as well, there were times, like, there were spaces that felt like we were dating. Like, it wasn't, it's not just this solid, long relationship that we were in. One, because we were young, like, getting to know yourself and getting, like, all of those changes and things that y'all were going through, we were going through as well, just with the same person.
Right.
And in and out, and you know, the drama of all of that bullshit, and you know what I'm saying? It wasn't smooth, you know, just figuring all of the things out. Like, I definitely, I don't think figuring out in that sense is the same thing, but I do feel like there's definitely,
where
even in a long
like dating,
where it is to us, like it's dating to us in a sense. Like I had to still learn him, he still had to learn me. Like I feel like it comes almost in sets, like in little like spaces where it's almost like we gotta date again, or especially for us because we were long distance and you were too. Like, so I didn't see him for great amounts of time, so he would come and we would date, and then he would leave, or I would come to him and we would date, and then leave, like just because of the way that the relationship had to kind of be built. So, you know, just from a different perspective, like it just,
I get that.
That's how it was.
Okay, so this is the last question I got. What do y'all think is the hardest part about dating? What's the hardest part in dating? For me, it was the uncertainty. It was just like once you do get the feelings and stuff, it was always how do I figure out, you know, is it the appropriate time? You know, just like knowing that. I think that's the hardest part about dating for me, is just like the undefined. Especially once I get in my feelings. Like before my feelings, or if I don't get feelings, it don't even be hard. It's just, whatever is. But once I catch feelings for a motherfucker, now it's like, it's the when do we go to the next phase? Once I like you like that. Yeah. Once I've decided, have you decided too? Is it just my side? Like that's the hardest part for me.
It's because it changes, because me and 19, 20, 21 years old will answer this completely different. Mm-hmm. But now, like in my 30s, it's like if I wasn't actively in a relationship, it's about wasting my time. Mm-hmm. I don't want to waste my time. Mm-hmm. Like on some real shit. That's would be the down part.
No, that's real.
I just do not want to waste my time. At 20 years old, you like, bitch, hey, I'm about for coochie everywhere. But now it's like, all right, bro. Like, I'm tired of answering what my favorite color is.
Yeah. You don't want shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
For me, it's a trauma response. It's trust. Mm-hmm.
Like I was about to say, motherfuckers be lying. That was my next one. The lies.
Yeah, I don't. It's just trust. Like, like motherfuckers lie for no reason. Yeah. Like,
especially a motherfucker who feel like they don't owe you nothing.
Reason. Or a motherfucker that feel like they do. Like the motherfuckers that feel like they do be lying about some. Yeah, like they'll lie quicker. Yeah. Like it's just like motherfuckers lie for no reason. And I ain't gonna say no reason. There's tons and tons of variations of reasons. But outside of the lies that's coming out of your mouth, the lies with your intentions, the lies of your expectations, the lies of your plans, like just fucking say what it is. Like it for me, it's the trust issues. Like and maybe that's my abandonment problem.
No, that's a real thing in dating. I've experienced that.
Just put it on the table and then we can work from there. Like there's these crazy expectations of what they think people want, and it's like that's the shit
Yeah. Dating is hard. So to all my ladies out there who are still single and dating, because as Des pointed out, you can be in a relationship and y'all still dating, and that can be hard too. You know what I'm saying, depending on where y'all at. But so all my ladies who are dating, consider yourselves dating and find yourself in that space. My heart is with you. Okay. Because I just, it wasn't that long ago that I was right where y'all at. And, I do just have fun with it though. I think that's the thing women struggle with the most, is having fun with dating. Yeah. It's so serious.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Well, I feel really... Well, DJ said this and it kind of brought it to my attention. Like she always be like, I really feel bad for like some of my black girls that's out here dating. Yeah. And ever since she said that, I was like, damn, like she's right. Like, because y'all are fucking the shit. And so like I really wish that y'all get the honesty and the transparency that you deserve, because it's not necessarily being there a lot right now. Well, okay, I take that back, because I don't want to say that, because it is there, because there's some beautiful ass shit going on around the world, especially in the world of black love. Like it's some beautiful ass shit.
And listen, but black men are wanting love. They still learning.
Listen, and
but they out here. Do not let social media fool you.
Yes, I was gonna say, but there is a very few that are very loud and
wrong.
Yeah, motherfuckers be stunting too. Motherfuckers ain't never had a serious relationship. Telling somebody how to be a wife.
Never been with nobody for real.
And their mamas ain't wives and their grannies ain't wives. And that ain't no shade. My mama wasn't either. But damn, give a bitch a break to figure the shit out. Like, God damn, we trying to figure the shit. Right. Ain't you trying to figure out how to be a husband? Damn. Like, you don't know either.
Right.
Do you know how to clean the gutters? Leave me the fuck alone. Like, show me how to clean the gutters or leave me the fuck alone. Like, but just it's there's a culture right now of like, let's identify all the wrong things that black women are doing. Yeah. And it is piercing relationships and piercing homes. And so it's just something that I really wish. It's piercing hearts.
I mean, because even I'm in a relationship that I'm secure about, and I read some stuff online like, damn.
Yeah, there's shit that make me feel like, ooh,
and it's in a vacuum too. Like there's none of the other shit that we have to consider to go along with it. It's just this one little thing that they angry, they loud or whatever. So first, like it's just like, okay, so first of all, there's a whole bunch of shit that you neglecting and a big absence from y'all that created a bunch of shit for us. Yeah. So, it's just, we
circumstances. Like it's just circumstances. Our community was attacked in a lot of ways. And this is my soapbox that I stay on all the time. And like the dynamics in our community are just different from everybody else's. Women have never been asked to step up in ways that they were asked in the Black community. So yes,
still being asked.
They are stronger. Period. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what. Like, if we just take the historical context into play and we love our women for what they have done and what they have become, it would be a whole different thing. Instead, we too busy fighting them for wanting them to be fucking white women or anybody else. And it ain't no shade to either side. It just is what it is. Like,
and even if you feel like, you know, some Black women can be rough around the edges, right? The thing is that love softens a lot of shit up.
That's a fact.
If you just give somebody
survival
space,
makes it very hard.
If you give somebody space to be safe and just realize that they don't have to be in survival mode no more, and you can just you can tell the truth without being cruel.
And it's the teamwork.
You can give criticism without being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if her attitude is bad, tell her, you know, babe, I really love you, but your attitude, like, you be mean sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, like, just have a conversation. But it don't have to be
teamwork for me.
Yeah, it just don't have to be so, like, damn, like, okay.
But it's teamwork, because at the end of the day, like, our Black men were attacked like crazy.
Right.
And if anybody knows that,
stripped from us.
If anybody knows that, it's Black women. Because guess who the fuck had to stay there when y'all were swept off the damn streets through drugs, through fucking the prison system, all of that shit. So
not only do I gotta pay all the bills, I gotta find money to send you. And find money to come visit you.
And mentally and emotionally support you.
Yeah.
The mental and emotional toll is crazy.
And find time to talk to you when you can get a chance to call.
And I gotta be strong. Yeah, for you, for the kids, for everybody, and these are not complaints; these are just simply facts,
right?
Of Black women having to put our communities on their back, not shaming Black men, but it's like,
we had y'all back.
Yeah.
Those were our mothers.
Black men. This ain't no bash.
No. Those were our mothers. And so we grew up having to see women put the whole fucking community on their back. And then they flat out telling us to our face, now you need to bungee jump off of that and create this. And then you look up and the men who are now in better spaces are looking at you and they mad at you for doing some shit that you've always been told you were supposed to do. You watched it. Like, so it's just, we don't have the same history. And that shit plays okay in every other scenario. We give slavery the credit. We give everything else the credit. Like, but we do not give our Black women the credit of why their strength is in the tone that it is. And why they need to be loved the ways that they need to be loved.
And to be honest, it's really all about just wanting to be heard.
That's it.
That's really it. Just
and
acknowledge. Yeah. Like, just hear me. When I say I'm tired, just hear me. You know what I mean? So, but anyway,
but we love y'all.
Yes.
I vote for Black. I participate in Black love. I vote for Black love.
Love me some Black
love. Some Black ass babies all around the world.
Okay.
I like Black. You know, listen, I need the Black. I want everybody Black. I'm Black.
What is you know? I'm voting for everyone Black.
Okay. Right. So Black men, I love y'all, and I really want y'all to just
try a little tenderness.
But you got to show a little tenderness.
And I hate to go there, but since we on the motherfucking topic, I need y'all to put your leadership skills in order, because if you want to criticize and all of that, all these followers that you got, because y'all say y'all want to lead some shit. And so if you want to lead some shit, I'm going to need you to be a leader and eat it. Like every other, like your football coach got to do, like your basketball coach, like every motherfucking body else that's ever led you anywhere else. You got to lead some shit, and good leaders, people follow. Period.
Yeah, that's true.
Good leaders follow.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, because we ain't just gonna say that women is bad at dating, because I had a little point on men being bad at dating too, and then we gonna wrap this up. Men, this is y'all problem with dating. Stop fucking lying. Number one.
Yes. Like, it would make it so much
if you don't owe me nothing, you don't owe me nothing. And don't cower away from my response. Like, don't lie to me just because you don't want to hear that I have an opinion or feelings about some shit. Stop lying. If you don't owe me nothing, then just say this is the truth. Like, you know what I mean?
And stop tricking yourself into thinking you saving my feelings. Oh my motherfucking God. Like, I didn't want to hurt you. Shut the fuck up. Like, I didn't need you to protect. Like, you can't have protecting. You protecting me from you being a dick. Like, that's not gonna work.
And then number two, listen, y'all. Listen.
And that's for everybody, because I feel like Lixer was toxic back in the day too. My bad. I just didn't get into this because you sitting there quiet. She's sitting there quiet on purpose.
And then my second thing to men is first impressions matter. And I'm not saying you got to be perfect, but when it comes to dating and on a date, you know what I'm saying? Like a well thought out situation, no matter how expensive or cheap. A well thought out situation will get the right woman's respect.
Cheap dates be the best ones. That's gonna be your heart in it.
Because don't ask me on a date and ask me where I want to go.
Yeah, it's less pressure for me too. Like it can be a relaxed environment. It don't have to be expensive, but like put some thought into it. Like, you know what I mean? Because mind you,
I'm good for a picnic.
Because the thing is, whether you trying to marry this woman or not,
with some Wendy's nuggets,
right? You want the most feminine part of her. You'll get femininity when we see a well thought out situation. But when you come pick me up, then we gotta go to the hood because you gotta go get your car from such and such. Then we gotta stop at the gas station because you ain't got no gas
or
yet.
we just out here turning corners so you can show your niggas how cute I am.
Right, like come on, like what the fuck?
Oh, that was my dad. That's so funny.
Oh damn, dad, because
toxic.
He's supposed to.
He was toxic.
Hey,
I knew he was toxic.
35 years.
Yeah, but it's just like you know what I mean.
His car broke down on the first date. I said, "Damn, I don't know how you pulled my mama."
That's the Michelle Obama story.
No, see, that's circumstances. That don't mean his date wasn't planned out. You know what I mean?
One day I'm gonna bring my dad on Golden Girls.
Okay.
I want to hear.
I
ain't gonna trip about the car breaking down on the first day.
Yeah,
now it broke down again on the second and third or fifth.
Stop bringing this car. Just let me know I need to drive, my nigga. Just let me know.
I gotta catch a bus.
I'm not gonna calling. I'm gonna need you to stop being so optimistic. Okay, I'm gonna need you to figure it out.
My AAA. That shit is for me, nigga. But nah. Yeah, so have your shit planned out. That's the only thing about niggas with dating. Stop fucking lying and just, just put a little thought into it.
Yeah.
Put a little thought into it. Just like you plan on how you're gonna get the next PlayStation and the next motherfucking game and the next motherfucking Jordans. Like you plan all that shit out.
I'm gonna say
plan the date.
See your partner in soft eyes. Like just see your partner softly. Look at them and just see them in their softest spots.
We dating though.
Okay, see them in their soft spots. Shit, you done learned a couple things. You seen them softly, you seen them nastily, you seen you
maybe not.
To know them.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Well, y'all don't need to
look. What if they dating Sukiyana, motherfucker? They gotta be ready.
Suki got some soft sides.
She's sweet. I like Sukiyana. Hey, listen, she shot her shot at Dr. Umar, and Dr. Umar shot his shot back.
Y'all did. Yes, he did.
He said me and Sukiyana can work some things out. If she willing,
yes, he
did.
If
she willing to change,
Dr. Umar,
he didn't say change.
Yes, he did.
He said if she willing to use what she got, we can put our things together and positively impact the community. He said he could work with her. He didn't say she had to change.
I can see it. That's the crazy part. I can see it.
He's not dumb. He's not dumb.
Yeah, I can see it.
He absolutely better.
Yeah,
listen. Look, because she said
it got to be business first before anything else happens.
I ain't mad at it though.
Okay, he ain't gonna let nothing happen. But he ain't dumb.
Yeah,
he ain't dumb.
And she said she's Suki with the good coochie.
Because she is. Period.
Can't just ignore that. He
period. Okay.
He heard that.
I like Suki.
I like Suki. But yeah, all right, y'all. So, Daz is gonna give us the cheers. So everybody, give some positive words to the people dating, because I know it's hard out here. It was hard for me.
I don't got nothing to drink. We ain't got nothing to drink.
We done drank it all.
It's a swallow.
Wow. DJ, you such a granny.
It's
not
a
a
whole
swallow.
bottle of wine. Where did wine come from? Why we didn't drink that? It's a whole bottle of wine.
Because we bought liquor.
And I mixed a whole other bottle of wine in the cup.
Roofie.
That's why the conversation.
She trying to poke us. She trying to poke us.
Trying to thump.
DJ, let me find out.
In the well, I don't know. We're gonna cheers to nothing.
No. Arlene coming. Somebody coming.
Okay,
We're gonna have to edit this part out too, I guess.
No, we finna talk shit. Listen. Eileen be tired of editing y'all shit.
Y'all ever ask somebody out on a date?
Never.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let's.
No,
I was about to
not.
say, y'all know that's way different for me.
Right?
Yeah. Our first, I had to slide on Blue ass real smooth.
What you say? What you say? What you say? Blue, what she say?
Because look, she ain't eat. Let me tell y'all.
Okay, give me the tea.
Because
I'm so excited.
y'all know she don't eat no meat, and I don't eat no meat, and I was like, damn, that's kind of perfect. So I took her to like my little favorite vegan spot.
Okay.
Wait, no, but how you get her to the vegan spot? What you
Yeah, that's
say?
what I'm
You
saying,
rolled, you
'cause I
rolled
had
up
to
on her
talk
and said
first.
what? What was the first communication?
I said, bitch, what's up?
You said that?
Just like
Look
that.
at because I looked at Blue like I know this motherfucker lying.
No, your mama would not.
I know she's lying.
I'm talking
Blue, listen, Blue about to smack you because don't play words.
Listen, now
I like that
y'all
shit
said,
too,
listen, you gonna get Blue on camera. She gonna come over
She
here.
gonna be like, oh, y'all want me on this motherfucking podcast?
I like getting slapped. You know that. But anyway.
Freak.
Okay, but no, I don't even know. I don't know. I just was like, we was talking stage.
Okay. How y'all start talking? You slid in her DMs?
Met in the club.
Met at the club.
Met her
She
in
was
the club.
fine as hell dancing
Bro,
and shit.
I have never in my
And
life
your ass.
saw someone dance. She danced a whole 5 hours. I DJ.
Oh my
Didn't
God.
stop.
So
was it
was
you?
it sparkling in the room and
So-
did everybody else disappear?
do
So was that you shooting your shot? Or was that you?
Ooh,
You was just
lie.
dancing.
I dare you to lie. I dare
She
you
was
to
just
lie.
dancing and you was on her ass. Not this time though, right?
I played in her hair.
That was
Was you
that
trying to- but was you trying- you was trying to be
I know what that
toxic?
mean.
I'm gonna break
You
down
was
the real.
trying to, you was trying to shoot your shot. She was trying to shoot her shot too.
She shot. It's a very man. We have an unconventional love. I love that though.
I love that for you.
I do.
Yeah,
I
me too.
love unconventional. I think I
Yeah.
do too. I love
Yeah,
unconventional.
it's a very unconventional love. That's my baby though. I'm gonna break down the real tea for y'all.
Y'all
one
are
day.
cute as fuck too.
Thank you.
Like dead ass.
Oh, we don't get it today. All right.
I look. We ain't ready to put that on the internet quite yet.
Okay. All right.
Well, I guess.
I've been messy enough for the day. I'm not gonna pry anymore.
Well,
See?
It's giving y'all tired of me.
no. That's not.
Damn.
And y'all be talking about me. Don't
No,
talk
no,
about me
I'm
no
just
more.
terrible.
Drive, do you? So
You
you good.
terrible.
Don't talk
You ain't
about
gotta
me no
drive.
more. She didn't
alright.
get that's the bottom.
There's you we doing the cheers to life.
So, all right.
That's suspicious.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
That pour was suspicious.
It was a little
was.
suspicious though.
Yeah, pour me a little something in here because I ain't know how. Just a little bit, Arlene. Just a little.
I'll take it. It's my birthday.
Stop.
Oh, it is. What time is
Wait,
it?
what time is it? I'm saving it till midnight.
It's only 10:51. But
Oh shit, we're gonna
But-
need another beatbox for my nigga birthday.
yes, we are. So, I'm gonna do the cheers first, and then we're gonna
We gotta
slide to
get
the
her
birthday.
drunk.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit. Well, you done
We
gave me the
have the
whole
direct
damn
orders.
bottle.
Right. We got a little swing.
Not a sip, not a swallow, but
No,
the whole
just, you know,
damn
just a
bottle.
little bit. You know.
Just enough for all of us.
That's enough. That's enough. That's
Take it to the
enough.
head. Take it to the head.
It's your birthday.
We're some cackling old bitches, okay?
This is the auntie
I
vibes
old.
for real.
This giving auntie. I don't give a fuck. I've accepted it now.
You're not old. I've
I'm
been
an
old.
auntie.
But we aunties though.
Yeah, I'm
You-
definitely
you
somebody
turn-
auntie. I'm a couple aunties.
Yeah, you turned into an auntie real early.
Yeah.
I was old
Yeah,
at
I
23.
feel like I was an auntie at 25. Shit.
I was like auntie at like 18.
I go in the club now and I'm just like, yo, you know what?
I was raised by my grandma. I'm just old.
Yeah.
I just do the
me
club
too.
different because
That
I
be the
still
best.
like the club. I still like the club. I just got to
can't
do it
stand the
different.
I hate people.
I gotta have some
I'm too
money.
mature to go to the club.
Yes,
I just gotta have some
maybe I'm
money.
too broke to do the club that I want to do.
I gotta do so. I gotta have some money.
But
I need a
I got high,
section. I need to
yeah.
drink the
because
whole
they're
time.
fucking. The bottles are ridiculous.
I'm sitting down. I'm
$400.
sitting the fuck
$400.
down. That's what y'all gotta know.
I'm never
Yeah.
going without a booth.
If it
I
ain't no
won't be
sense to me,
there.
baby, it wasn't meant for me to motherfucking go.
Definitely
I'm
at that
not
age.
coming
Definitely at that age.
without a
Nah.
booth.
But only because they don't. This is completely off subject. But only because people don't dance no more. Like I would so
Yeah.
enjoy being. I wouldn't want to be in a
Touche.
booth if it was 2008.
Nah.
Like
That
that's
shit
you know
introduced
what?
me to the good
And
life,
that's
and I ain't
partly,
never
I'm gonna
looked
tell you
back.
what it is. I can't twerk more than like a bridge or a hook now. I used to go 4
Your
5
knees
songs in a
start
row.
hurting. Them
Shit, fuck the
my
knees. That's
start
like,
hurting.
you know
Hips
what?
start hurting.
Them
Your
fucking-
My
goddamn
titties
knuckles.
moving too much.
Yep.
My titties moving
Shit.
too
I
much.
don't know. I'm
My shit ride. My shapewear
Yeah.
riding up.
I am.
The shit is going down under these
That's the shape
clothes.
of it.
I'm a day shift auntie. I'm a day
Bitches
shift
is wearing
auntie.
lace now. You'll lose
They
your
do
lace
be
trying
wearing
to,
lace.
trying to twerk for
I
5
can't do it.
songs.
Give me a sewing.
Y'all see that video?
Okay,
Homegirl
I'm about to
lace
chop
up like
my
this at
shit
the
off.
fair?
Huh?
I gotta show y'all that fucking
No,
video. dog.
listen,
It
okay.
was homegirl. She was at a concert. She looked at her lace up. It was a big ass fan, and she was like,
Because I know
I
she's
did
hot
that
shit.
before. Lifted it up. I had to bang, so it
But
didn't even matter.
that's because y'all don't know nothing about them old school sew-ins, okay? The sew-in will get you through whatever.
And you will
And
breathe.
that damn Levi will tell on your ass every motherfucking time.
"Don't go nowhere." We
That's
gotta
why you
play."
get
somebody
you
that
a
know
man.
how to press.
Well, what you also do is you make sure the hair is a good wave. Even though you straighten, you gotta spend some money
No,
on the hair.
my shit is not the good wave. That's the problem. My Levi ain't got no wave.
It gotta be a
If my
matching
Levi
wave.
can make it, anybody's Levi
Y'all
can
crazy
make
as
it.
hell. I
I
remember.
got some thick
I
shit.
remember being that bitch when they cut the lights on. Like, oh my god, it's time to motherfucker
Right?
go.
I have had
We
those.
can't close
It
this
done
bitch
shriveled
down.
all the way up.
Ain't no edge control of flat iron in this bitch that's gonna save me. We cannot close this bitch down. It closed at 2.
That's why you leave
It's
too.
1:45.
Yes, I was about
Time
to say
fucking go.
10 to 15
Cause
minutes.
my Levi,
All right, this time I'm sweating. It's time to go. We gotta go
Okay,
before the lights cut on.
baby.
But you know, some people used to be petty. They turn the lights on at 1:30 and shit.
Yes.
Motherfuckers.
Listen,
Get my
in college, I got
Let's
sweet
go.
with it. I got y'all because I got a baseball cap in my purse. You ain't gonna catch me motherfucking slipping no more.
Not a baseball cap.
Yes, girl, because the Levi was vicious. Oh my
No,
god.
that's why I started getting braids. I ain't gotta think about that.
Okay, kinky twist.
Ooh,
Look,
fuck
if
you,
you
bitches.
buck,
with my little braids.
look if you buck had us together. Kinky twist. What's up?
Kinky twist. Okay, so all right, y'all.
Period. Give us a little.
We about to transition into the Cheers to Life segment. So, if y'all know anything about me, y'all know that, I mean, flat out, the truth is, I just love to celebrate. It's really who I am. I've been a cheerleader my whole motherfucking life. I'm also a licensed therapist. Everything I do is related to happy ass celebration, mental health, self-care shit. Like, I believe in fuck them kids. I believe in self-care. I believe in boundaries like a motherfucker. It just is what it is. And so one of the things that I try my hardest to do is celebrate something every day. And just really do a cheer to life. So today, every time we do this show, I just feel like it's important to take a moment and celebrate some shit. So today, we're going to celebrate the growth that happens through dating, through other people, through interactions, through relationships, the lessons that you learn, the shit that's hard as hell, but it take you out the other side and you just really learn some shit about you. You know, like we're going to celebrate the moment when the darkness turns to light and it's like, oh,
yes, the aha moment.
That's what this was about. So I want everybody to put their glasses up to the moments that it all makes sense, the moments that you made it through, the resiliency, the motherfucking grind, the beautiful shit, the moment that you're on top of the world with the views or whatever it is, whatever your moment is.
There we go.
When you up there, take that shit in. So cheers to the aha moments.
Cheers. That was good, Destiny. I like that one.
Thank you.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, that was strong. Ooh, yeah.
Well, before I go into, did y'all drink it all? Y'all didn't drink it all.
We gotta drink it all.
Right.
No,
What
but
type
we
of
gonna do-
rule is this?
We're gonna do one more because we got a birthday that's coming up.
Do it like it's your B-day. Do it like it's your B-day.
Do it like it's your B-day. Do it like it's your B-day. Who birthday we got coming up for the listeners?
Oh, it's me.
Who the fuck is me? Man, I got it.
Motherfucking birthday.
Happy birthday to the best damn DJ. Happy motherfucking birthday,
I love
DJ
y'all.
Mixer.
I love y'all.
Hey.
Because everything that you touch, baby, turns to
to
gold. Hey.
I'll be 12:01. I'm so excited for it.
Hey, Jada. We love you to pieces and we so excited and we're so proud of you. And what is this, 32?
Yeah.
32. 32 gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
32 is a
What
good
year?
year.
That's Shaq. This a Shaq year.
Yeah, it's
Shaq year.
a Shaq
32
year.
is a good year.
Ooh,
All right,
big
then.
Shaq. Yeah, I like
Big
that.
Shaq is Shaq year.
32 is a good
It is.
year.
Yeah.
I ain't been 32 yet. I'm on my way though. Because they like, yeah, it's a good year. I'm like,
30, I'm excited
It's a
because this
good
is like
year.
my year of change for sure. Like we moving, it's gonna be a whole thing. So I'm ready for the glow up. I'm ready for my greatness.
Yes, new
all right, real
beginnings.
quick, give
I
us a
love
quick
that.
toast since you turning 32. Give us a quick toast to 31 to take us out.
Okay, yeah, definitely. 31 for me was a year of growth. It was a year getting to know myself. It was a year of mental hurdles and challenges, but ultimately, it led me to be 32. But 32 is going to be the greatest year of my life. So
There we go.
I'm excited.
I love
Okay,
it.
point blank period.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Thank y'all so much once again for tuning in to Golden Girls Podcast. We had a blast. I love getting in y'all business. Once again, it's your girl Missy, the one you love, the messiest one you know. Who I got over here to my right?
What's up, y'all? It's DJ Team. Fuck them kids. Take time for
Period.
yourself always.
Yes, ma'am. Who I got to my left?
It's your favorite damn DJ in the land, DJ Lixer. Y'all know what it is. What up, though?
All
Happy
right.
birthday.
And then the GG IC chair over there. Who is that?
What's up, y'all? It's the head Golden Girl in charge. I already know it's Director Des, and I want to thank y'all so much for joining Golden Girls Podcast. You can check us out everywhere that you listen to your shows. And just in case you don't have nowhere to look, go to goldengirlsgroup.org. You can donate. You can learn about our different events. You can get involved. We always got some shit popping. Save the motherfucking day for August 12th. Because the Golden Girls kickback is on the motherfucking way. Love y'all to pieces. We out.
Hey, hey.